Hi, I'm Melanie McElroy with Taurus Training for Expert Village, and today we're going to talk about puppies. So let's talk about how to housebreak your puppy. Housebreaking is a really very simple process, but it takes a lot of patience. Typically there are three elements to successful housebreaking. First of all, keep in mind that you always want to set your puppy up to succeed. And one way to do that is by never letting him out of your sight, unless he's isolated in a crate or in a small enclosed area. Please see the video on crate training for some tips on how to get your dog used to a crate. So your puppy also needs to be on a very strict schedule. Puppies, typically up until about 10 to 12 weeks, need to go out every half hour to hour. The way to set your puppy up to succeed is to make sure he's empty, and then he comes into the house and has a little freedom. Then he needs to go back in his isolated area, unless you can keep a really close eye on him. Puppies also need to go to the bathroom shortly after eating or drinking or after rigorous play. So keep your puppy isolated, go outside. Just as he starts to go, you can connect a command to the word, like go pee-pee or go potty. Don't do it when he's sniffing around in the grass, because then go potty means to sniff around in the grass and mess around. Then as your puppy is finishing, you give him a little treat to reward him for going outside. Then you come inside, have some playtime, isolate him again. But what happens if there's an accident? This is the third critical element to housebreaking. If your puppy has an accident, it's very important that you use an enzymatic odor eliminator to completely get rid of the scent. Otherwise, the house smells like the bathroom. Remember, dogs' noses are much more sensitive than ours. So if your dog goes in the house, if you clean it up with soap and water and you can't smell it, he still can. And again, you're setting him up to fail by setting him up to smell the house smells like a bathroom. So little Bartow here is getting a little anxious. It may mean he needs to go to the bathroom.